Hello there everyone and welcome back to the channel. In today's video we're going to be looking at some more Doctor Who custom figures. These are once again designed by Doctor Who UK, their store is in the description, and these figures are the Iron Youth of Germany, or the Iron Legion. I'm not sure what they're called. Personally, I like to call them the Iron Youth because the Iron Youth from All Quiet on the Western Front, uh, Germany 1914, that's the way I see these figures. So we're going to take a look. I've got three here to show, all painted by me, and there are three different versions. First up, we're going to look at this one. Now, this figure is the very first one of these I bought. It came out, this design came out October 2025 for Halloween. It was meant to be a Halloween special, but they're so good, and I'm so glad that Doctor Who UK have continued to make these. The articulation is not much. It's just really on the arm. On the arms, the legs are static. No joints in the knees. Me personally, I'm fine with that. As long as the arms move, that's pretty good. And the as far as the paintwork goes, the uniform is green. I know in World War One, German uniforms were sort of grey, but I wanted the World War Two design color, which was darker green, because it sort of stands out more against the rust. Because as they're meant to be envisioned to be in the trenches, I wanted it to look really rusty and old. And so to paint this, I mixed up some green with a bit of black to get a dark green color. And as for the metal, painted it silver or dark silver, or more, I suppose more like grey, and then added a layer of light brown to make it look like rust, and added a black wash color to it as well to make it really old and really bring out the detail. As for the buttons and the cogworks, I did add in colors like red and a bit of white to really make the details of the machine work stand out. As for the lights, there's a bit of white there. The eyes painted dark black, so just black, not dark black. No, just think it's dark black. And as for the legs, again a real muddy brown to show that they've been walking through a lot of mud. The hands, again dirty with a little bit of red to show some blood, to really bring out the horror of it. And personally, I would say this is possibly my favorite fan design of Cybermen, and I think I actually prefer it than some of the actual show Cybermen, because it's really quite morbid. It's a real morbid looking design. It feels very human, and like the metal's been clunked on, and it feels like that the body still feels flesh with a bit of metal added to it. It's a real horrifying design, and I wish this was in the actual show. Then that really would be brilliant. So yeah, so that's the first one. And then the second one, as I got one rusty one, what's next? Go shiny. So I got a pristine, clean looking one of how the soldiers would have looked the moment when they come out of the conversion chamber. So this one, bright silver with a clean, uh, clean green uniform this time round, and also I've added some gloss to it as well, to the uniform, to make it a bit shiny. I'm not sure if you can actually tell the gloss, but it really makes it feel even more new and even more fresh. As for the eyes, painted it again silver. Sorry, they painted the eyes black and the helmet silver, to make it look like the real Cyberman we see in the Russell T Davies era. As you can see the comparisons, there really is a difference there of when they're old versus when they are new. And I must admit, the comparisons are honestly, I really am pleased with. Now it sounds, I'm basically blowing my own trumpet here. Do apologize. As for the hands, I made them sort of clean, like it hasn't gone into battle yet. The footwear, just black shoes with no mud this time round, to make it really feel fresh and different. And as for the head, it's like bandages. So whereas before was sort of muddy and dirty bandages, this is more sort of clean, if you can tell there. I'm not sure if you can tell. So this makes it feel sort of cleaner compared to the other one, which sort of comes a lot more muddy and dirty and old as well. So yeah, very pleased with the how these two figures have come out, and yeah, and I guess, and hopefully one day I'll do a stop motion film with these models, and that really would be quite something. But of course, there's two of them. We've got 2 soldiers. What's next? A leader. So with this one, we have the leader of the Iron Legion. Again, it's all I've done to make this one stand out as the leader. I painted the head black, so to represent the black Cybermen from either the Next Doctor or what was the other one? Attack of the Cybermen. Sorry, fake fan. I haven't seen Attack of the Cybermen. But this one, I decided to go for the middle ground. Now we have some rust along the metal and some silver to really give it that mix, or like it's been partly worn, partly used, but not completely. Again, the hands, I put some blood on the arms to make the sleeves look really muddy and really dirty and quite gory. Again, the hands are dirty as well. The legs as well, dirty, and bandages are dirty. And just like with the other one, the rusty one, no gloss to make so by not having gloss, it makes it look older and more worn. So this is again like the middle ground one, and as for when compared up to the other figures, it really does stand out, all 3 of them. If I can, and so there we go. And all 3 of them do look really nice, and I am very pleased with how they have turned out. So there we go. These are currently available on the Doctor Who UK website. You're welcome to pick them up yourself, and you have to paint them in, super glue them together, but they are definitely worth your time and worth your money. So there we go. That's another custom showcase video done. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.